Welcome back to College Valorant West, where winter has come and gone and spring is well underway. Let's take a look at what's happened so far and what we can look forward to in the future. The winter tournament was dramatic, to say the least. To kick it off, fall tournament winner SJSU and third placing team University of Alberta were knocked out in the round of 32. On to the top four, UC Irvine defeated ASU Maroon to head to the lower bracket finals. In the winter finals, UCR Blue knocked Demigods into the lower bracket with a reverse sweep, where in the lower bracket finals, Demigods defeated UC Irvine to face off against UCR Blue again in the grand finals. The rematch started with UCR taking a dominant first two maps before, in an epic revenge reverse sweep, Demigods came back to take the crown. Let's hear what the two teams thought about the reverse sweeps.
Finals felt pretty surreal. We knew going into that we could easily win the game. Pretty much we're our own worst enemy. If we just played our game and played the game how we knew how to play it, we knew we'd be fine.
It was definitely one of the hardest losses I've had recently. It being a reverse sweep and also a team that we've beaten before. And then with so much on the line, I guess, as it was grand finals and stuff.
And once we won map 4, we were down for the whole storyline of the revenge reverse sweep. So we definitely felt like we had momentum going to map 5.
And with that exciting finish, Demigods and UCR Blue will join SJSU and UBC in the Collegiate Championship. Now, onto the spring tournament. In Phase 1, each group had up to 4 teams, which means only the top team will be headed off to the playoffs. Let's hear how spring's been going so far for the teams.
Spring is going all right. In winter, we lost second round of playoffs. In winter, we lost first round. So I'm hoping spring we make it to at least third round of playoffs.
We have good chemistry, nothing is gone. There's good vibes still, which is always a good thing.
We're definitely taking a different approach. I mean, we're a lot more relaxed going into it. We're not putting in as much work just because, we were qualified. So we're kind of mostly prepping for champs at this point.
I think it should go pretty smoothly till we start playing some of the more experienced teams. But until then, I have no worries.
We haven't had any competition so far. I'm not expecting to have to try to round of 16 probably. We're just gonna have fun with it, see how it goes. But I am still expecting to end up in semifinals or finals.
And now, here's the spring playoffs bracket. Let's take a closer look on some of the interesting parts of this bracket. In the winter tournament playoffs, UC Irvine knocked out UCSD Gold, and now those two teams will be facing off against each other in the first round of the playoffs. And over here, winter champion Demigods could face off against the fall champion SJSU as soon as the third round of playoffs. So, what teams should we keep our eye on as we head into playoffs?
I mean, there's a couple of teams that are pretty good. Alberta is a team that hasn't qualified yet. That's really good. SFU Flamingo, we had to knock them out last qualifier. They're a really good team.
I think UCSC is really scary. That's one of the only teams where we've been genuinely scared to play them, just because during scrims and stuff and practice, we've never gotten stomped so hard by another team.
I think everyone's pretty tough competition heading into this tournament.
But it's gonna be interesting to see how it plays out because there's so many good teams still in the tournament, and so it's gonna be a slugfest in spring split.
Now, any last words before playoffs kick off?
Oh, please let us win, please. I'm begging.
Just good luck, and I hope to see you in the finals.
The playoffs for the College Valorant West spring tournament start soon, so stay tuned to cheer on your favorites and see who takes the crown.